It's one win, and we came here today to try to just stay alive. So it was a good effort by everyone, and we'll continue here in Pittsburgh.
What went right today?
First, what was different about tonight? First three.
We did a better job of keeping the puck out of our net. Obviously, they started really strong, and they got a dangerous power play. So they showed that early, but I think we just played a full game, gave ourselves a chance by doing that. And when you play a full game, it doesn't always mean you're going to score 10 goals, but I think you give yourself a lot better chance. And fortunately, we got a lot of goals, but we expect it to be tougher next one for sure.
Does the momentum end tonight, Sid, or is this something that can carry over until Friday?
Oh, I mean, it doesn't get any easier from here. So we did a good job of hanging in there, and like I said, we expect the same effort from ourselves, and know that they're going to be hungry to finish things off too. So it doesn't get any easier.
So what was working well in the power play tonight? What was it about the power play that was so effective?
I think it was just a good job of moving around. We executed pretty well. I think moved the puck around quick and had guys moving, and at the end of the day, you've got to bury the chances you get, and guys did a good job of doing that.
Trailing that first period, you're down that first period. Talk about being able to kind of come back the way you did, kind of take over as a team, late in the first and in the second period.
Yeah, I mean, everyone just kind of kept going, and we wanted to play a full game. I think we all felt like we owed that to ourselves after the first three, so wanted to give ourselves a chance by just playing a full game no matter what happened, and guys just kind of kept going. We knew that we had a lot of game left, so that was really our focus.
They called it really well, really tight, and it was tough to get those kills right off the bat, but we found a way to win.
It looked kind of almost like an all-star game at times. I mean, it was just all offense for you guys, and they were parading off to the.
It was a lot more skating than in an all-star game, but a lot more hitting, but a lot of goals, and it was a great effort from a lot of guys in the room, and Flower played great, and kept them down. So hopefully we can keep this going.
Jordan, you said
it was big. I think Flower, maybe not had the most confidence, coming in. So it was great to see him play really well and be a rock back there. And he's such a good goaltender, and I'm very glad he got rewarded with that tonight.
Jordan, you said the leaders of this team needed to step up when the time was right. How about a hat trick's a pretty good way to step up?
Yeah, I just wanted to keep it going and didn't want to lose, so just tried to play my best and shoot the puck, and I was fortunate enough to get a few tonight.
What was the message from Dan after that little chippy scrum midway through the third when Cook got thrown out after the cross-check? It looked like you could almost read his lips on TV. He said, "Don't do anything." Is that what he said?
Yeah, I think they just gave 10s to a bunch of guys there, and I think we just wanted to quiet down and just stay out of the scrums and just play hockey.
Jordan, you're down in that first period, and you guys kind of just picked it up from that point on and just kind of took over. Talk about, as a team, being able to respond, especially when you were getting those power play goals in quick succession.
Yeah, we've done a great job of that, of finding ways to score big goals, after either they score or they have momentum. So it's very nice to see, and Sid had a huge goal for us, and it was a great effort from a lot of guys.
What changed? This is a new series now. I mean, you kind of put some pressure on them with this win, and you're going back home, and you feel like it's a different series at this point.
It's again, like we said, just one game at a time, and it's only one win, so it's a race to 4, and it doesn't matter how you get there, but we're gonna have to try to win 4 games, and we'll take it one game at a time.
Even sweeter for you, you advanced as I thought I got relate, but you get a hat trick at a very key time, a very key game. Talk about from that standpoint, how sweet is it to pick up a hat trick, especially a game as important, especially obviously for your team when they stay alive.
Yeah, I just wasn't out there thinking hat trick, but just trying to play as good as I can for the team and shooting pucks, and I was fortunate enough to bury a couple.
You got to be happy defensively with 5-on-5 situations. They got the 3 power plays, but they didn't really generate a whole lot of good chances 5-on-5.
Yeah, we were a little better in front of our goalie today. we didn't ask them to make 5 breakaway saves and 5 backdoor saves. And, I think the quality of chances that we gave up was a lot better, and that's where I think Fleury's been unfairly criticized here a little bit. You know, I mean, he hasn't been at his best, but I don't think any of us have been at our best. And the better we play in front of him, the better he looks. And if we play bad in front of him, he's human too. You know, I mean, he can't bail us out every game.
Brooksy, what was different tonight? I mean, was it the execution? Was it nothing in the puck? Or what do you think was the key tonight?
Man, I don't know. It was, maybe we gave up the first goal. We didn't get the first goal, I guess. You know, we got the first goal in the first 3 games and lost. But I just think we kept our composure a lot better. You know, I think we took 4 or 5 penalties there in the first period, and I think the referees were calling a little bit tighter tonight. It was something we had to adjust to. I think we did a good job adjusting to that after the first period. And but I think when we went down 3-2 there after those 2 power play goals, it was just the way we responded to that. There was no panic. You know, it was guys we just believed if we kept playing and playing, hopefully we'd have a good chance to win there.
Do you think that the power play obviously was a big deal tonight? You guys were able to come through with a couple clutch power play goals.
Power play was fun to watch, that's for sure. It was. I think we were up 9-3 after the second. We came in here, and the power play guys are still talking about plays they could have done better. So, yeah, that's obviously a good sign. I think in the first 3 games, I think we lost the special teams every game, and usually this time of the year, that's gonna cost you games.
Do you think momentum carries over from one game to the next, or do you pretty much start from scratch from game 5?
Yeah, I think it's just a race to 4 games, really. You know, like both teams, I think you'll say the same thing. You try to identify what you did wrong. That's what they're going to try to do, I'm sure, and then you just try to clear that from your mind as quick as possible. They know they played well for 3 games, and they're just going to want to try to get back to that as quick as possible.